Okay, hi there. Turtle Marlowe, Timor, if you will, here with a new series I want to try out. Hopefully, it goes over well. This is based on something I've been doing over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Turtle Marlowe, if you're not following already. Basically, what I do is I read through a volume of a manga, maybe a few chapters of a manga. I'm gonna try for a volume this time. Over on Twitch, I've been reading mostly Doctor Slump, and that's been a fun time especially doing sound effects for that. But right now for YouTube, I want to try and do Shaman King, mostly because I have Comixology Unlimited, and Shaman King recently became a Comixology original, and it is completely free. The entire series is completely free for uh, Comixology Premium members. So, yeah, I'm going to read all the dialogue. And here is Shaman King by Hiroyuki Takei. Okay. Wandering souls of the dead, forest spirits, even the ancient gods. There are people who freely There are people who can communicate freely with these beings and evoke into this world powers beyond humanity. They are called shamans. Reincarnation 1. The boy who dances with ghosts. Darn it! Cramskull ran late, and now I'm gonna miss the last train. That's it. I'll cut to the cemetery. Hey, what's your... It's kinda creepy, but I'll risk it. Hey, what's your hurry? Huh? Weird. What's he doing here all alone in the middle of the night? Could he be a ghost? Yikes, I don't have time for this. I'll miss my favorite show. I said, what's your hurry? There's a sky full of beautiful stars. Want to look at them with us? Stargaze with us? Stargaze? What's the point of that? What's his problem, weirdo? And don't say us when referring to yourself. But I meant with all of us. The whole cemetery. Huh? Take it easy. These are my friends. Even if they are a bunch of bums who couldn't get into heaven. Hey, what's up? Gah! Hold on. Whoopsie. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Comixology decided to crash. Anyway. But I really saw them. Ghosts in that cemetery. It was like a convention. I saw them with these eyes. You're out of your mind, Mata. But there's no such thing as ghosts. You must have been imagining things. All that cramming has scrambled your brain. Maybe he needs an exorcist. I'm not crazy. Quiet, Oyamata. Take your seats, all of you. Uh-oh, the teacher. Class, I'd like everyone's attention. Jerks. I wasn't imagining things, was I? Was it all a dream? We have a new student. His name is Yo Asakura-kun. For family reasons, Yo-kun has moved here from Izumo all by himself. So I want you all to help him adjust, understand? Why are you making that face, Oyamata? It's him! You guys, he's the ghost guy. Ghost guy? There's no such thing as ghosts. I've never seen it before in my life. What? Let it go, Mata. You heard what he said. You were out of your head last night. No! It was him. He's pretending not to know me. I want to question him, but I can't because he's sleeping in class on his first day. Does he think he's God? calm down. Maybe he is a weirdo, but you don't have to freak out on him. Besides, Manta, the Bancho High punks hang out in that cemetery. He could be one of them. Not a good idea to mess with gang members. He's right. I had to study for the exam. I can't take any more of this. I'll expose him if it kills me. First things first, I'll follow him until I've got all the evidence I need. Just you wait. He thinks he's so cool, but I'll make him sweat. Who wears sandals to school anyway? 3 hours later. Grr, nut job. How much longer is he gonna stand there staring? What a waste of time. What's the big deal about a river? Communing with nature is fun. Nature? Huh? God darn it, I blew my cover. Oh, so that's why you were following me. So sorry I'm so boring. You're sorry? Aren't you mad at me? Why should I be? You followed me because I denied knowing you at school, right? Huh? Aha, so you were faking it. Look, if my secret gets out at school, everyone will drive me crazy. Secret? Yeah, I came here for advanced training. I'm a shaman. A what? A shaman? What's a shaman? Wait a minute. If it's a secret, why is he blabbing to me? Didn't he just give it away? A shaman is a link between the physical and spiritual worlds. If you ever need my help, just ask. I don't get it. Shoot. What the heck is he anyway? Shaman? A link between worlds? Give me a break. Who trains like a wandering monk nowadays? Found it. Shaman is in the dictionary? Let's see. Shaman, noun. In animistic religions, a person who communicates with or is possessed by gods, spirits, and the dead, using magic to cure illness, foretell the future, and influence events. Entering a special trance to borrow these spirits' powers. Shamans act as medicine men, guides, or mediums, forming links between the physical and spiritual worlds. In ancient times, they were the centers of society and still are in some cultures today. What? A crock. So basically they're con men who mess around with spirits? Ghosts and spirits in this day and age. But I saw them myself, no doubt about it. Yamada? Oh, Yamada! Manta oh, Yamada! Young man, if you're just going to Stargaze, go home and do it, and don't come back. This school is for winners, not space cadets. I'm sorry. Sheesh. You can't have to be so harsh. This is all Yokun's fault. He has the easy life being a shaman or whatever. Probably slacks off all day. Never studies, just listens to music, and he stares at the river and the stars. I wish I could do that. But stargazing won't get you far in the real world. It's so depressing. Last train, all aboard? Stars. I wonder if he's there tonight. How'd you find such a cool place? Ryu-san's really picky about his crib, huh? Maybe he just likes his privacy. It's close to the Zippy Mart, and the neighbors never complain. We can do whatever we want. But I hear some kids have been sneaking around lately. Yow! Not good. If Ryu-san finds out. What did you say? Who's been trespassing in my happy place? Guess I'll have to teach him some respect for wooden sword for you. Ryu-san, when did you get here? Just now. Ryu-san? What is it, ball boy? That grave. That's Amidamaru's grave. Amidamaru? Who or what is that? The fiend Amidamaru. It's the local samurai legend. 600 years ago, there was a really tough samurai who killed a lot of people. Everybody was afraid of him. They were even scared of him after they executed him. The head of this stone in his honor, so his angry ghost wouldn't haunt them. You might get cursed if you step on it. Cursed, Huh? Yeah! Gak! He killed the gravestone. Shattered it with a bokuto? Curses. Ghosts? What crap. The housing shortage in Tokyo is bad enough without making room for the disembodied. I don't know what he means, but he's scary. Attention, ghosts, come out and haunt us. Don't be bashful. Don't you want vengeance? Ha, you're nothing. Ha 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 ha, pitiful. See? Dead people can't hurt you. Huh? Who are you? Oh man, I was just trying to sneak away. The cemetery is a shortcut, so you're the little sneak who's been defiling my happy place. I wasn't. I. What happened to you, Monta? We warned you about that cemetery. I didn't think you would really follow him. You never used to do anything but study. What's gotten into you? First you're raving about ghosts, now this. Too dumb to listen, I guess. Ghosts do exist. Huh? The new guy. Ooh, what's he talking about? I heard what happened from my friends at the cemetery. Friends? I'm busy. This has nothing to do with you. Just leave me alone. Your name is Monta, right? Let's go settle the score, Monta. Let me go! Who asked you to help me? Are you listening? I don't want your help. But I have to help you. You're my friend. Huh? Grandpa always said you had to be a decent person to see ghosts. You saw the ghosts the other night. That's why I told you my secret. Because you're my friend, lucky guy. No, I don't want to be lucky. I don't need a slacker like you for my friend, and those guys are really tough. And there are way too many of them, and that one guy can break like a stone with his wooden sword. He's a nutcase. It's suicide to pick a fight with him. You don't even have one muscle. Yeah, I am pretty skinny. Then forget this idea. Don't worry, it'll work out. We'll get killed. He uses a wooden sword, right? Then don't worry. We have something a lot better than that. I don't get it. Please let me go. They're here. I want to get out of here. No. Huh? What did you just say? Did you tell us to get out of here? Pfft, this time I'll send you straight. This time I'll send you straight to the afterlife, punk. He's too scary. Actually, your neighbors in the afterlife have been complaining they want you to get out. Ghosts again. Moron, Ryusan ain't afraid of ghosts. Yeah, just try and kick you out. I know someone who's been dying to fight you. Isn't that right? Amida Moru. A samurai ghost? For giving me the opportunity to redeem my disgrace. I'm grateful to you, you don't know. Disgrace? You mean that ghost of that broken grave? Amida Moru, the legendary samurai? I bet a real samurai would laugh at a wooden sword. But, give me a break. Is this about that has-been Amida Moru again? Wait a minute, they can't see him. They can't feel his blows either. Oh, he's only a ghost. Space shot, Apache. What are they going to get him? Kill him. Kill them both. Ah, we're doomed. They got knives. All I've got is intangible essence of samurai. Just watch. Okay, Minamaru, it's time. With your strength and skills powering my body, we're invincible. What? The samurai turned into that ball? I told you I'm a link between this world and the next. That's what a shaman is. Salmon! We'll make sushi out of you! Here we go. Integrate. Whoa, that thing's going inside his body? Die! He batted them like baseballs? With a wooden grave marker? That ain't right. Integrate? Does this mean integrate, to bring together separate parts to make a whole? Oh my god. Is that what it means to be a link between worlds? This is an unworthy weapon, but good enough for the likes of you. You are next. Are you ready? What? He's not the same kid as before, and that technique, he's no amateur. Why do you hesitate? You never faced a man before? Coward! I'll show you who's a coward, you samurai wannabe. Oh, don't attack him now, he'll kill you. Because right now he's possessed by a real samurai. I get it now. To link this world and the next means letting ghosts possess his body and taking on their powers, skills, everything. Allowing him to interact with the material world. Hey, Yusan, look out! Fear not, I will not kill. There is enough scum in the realm of spirits already. Eek! Ryusan lost? Now I know why he's always spacing out. It clears a channel in his mind by emptying himself. He opens himself to the ghost's powers. That's the guy who can link this world and the next. The Shaman, Yo Asakura. And so began our adventures in the world of spirits. Mata. Chapter 2, The Waiting Samurai. White clouds, blue skies, the smell of green grass. Nature feels so good. You call this nature? Supernatural or preternatural, maybe, but this is anything but natural. Get used to it already, Mata. Surrounded by ghosts and spirits, that's how a shaman lives. Always surrounded by ghosts, huh? Why did you come to train in Tokyo of all places? Well, it's more about gathering partners than training. Gathering partners? Yeah, you saw it yourself. A shaman's status depends on the strength of the ghosts who work with him. And it's not just physical strength, knowledge, skills, all sorts of abilities. They're helpful in a lot of ways. When you've gathered enough, you're recognized as a full-fledged shaman. So that's why you came to Tokyo by yourself, to be a full-fledged shaman? Sure, Tokyo is the place to be. After all, it's overflowing with ghosts. Powerful ghosts with all sorts of unfinished business who can't rest in peace. Wow, Yo seems so spacey, but... So that's the deal. Want to be my partner with me tomorrow? What? Just like that? Your partner? Yeah, your swordplay the other day was pure genius. I refuse. Our desires just happened to coincide that day. I have no reason to help you out now. I will not leave this place. Come on, don't be selfish. Oh, Yo-kun, we need to talk. Huh? What are you thinking, asking that samurai of all people to be your partner? What do you mean? What do I mean? That samurai is called a fiend. Legend says he went berserk, defied his lord, and killed hundreds of other samurai. The fiend, huh? Yes, fiend. He's dangerous. He sounds pretty powerful, though. Let's get him to join anyway. He's not listening. I'm listening, but I don't think he's bad. I felt kind of warm when integrated. Warm? Minamoto-san. Why did you turn him down? That is none of your business. What an opportunity. You could have gone on a real rampage with his body. I'm not so bloodthirsty that I would die fighting a bear like you did. What? You're one to talk. I have no time to fight you now. I am waiting for someone. Wow, how did this survive all this time? Harusame, spring rain. It's the sword of Minamoto used 600 years ago. Come on, let's go home. What good is an old sword to you? How do you know about this? This is an important clue. We come here a lot on field trips, but the only clues for what's written there. No, this is enough, because we can just ask. The big ghost is staring at us. Ah! What? Hi, I'm Mosuke the swordsmith. But who are you? How is it you can look at me without fear? We have our ways. Do you have a little spare time? A little time to spare, Mosuke? Swordsmith? Time? How much time do you want? I've been killing time for 600 years, haunting this sword. 600 years? So how about this sword? So you know about this sword? Know about it. I killed its owner. You killed the fiend? Fool, never call him a fiend. He and I were best friends. We owned this sword together. Oh, very interesting. Traveler, you may say this magnificent sword Harusame was created by the two of you? That is correct, my lord. We have worked hard. I to be the perfect samurai, and I to be the perfect swordsmith. Day and night we challenged each other to improve our mastery. Oh, I have a passion for swords myself. Why don't you come work for me? It was during the Great War which divided the country. There was a great famine. Bandits ruled the wastelands. With the land in such chaos, it was either become the vassals of a powerful lord or starve. We did Minamoru. We two orphans have risen to honorable stations. I never imagined you'd present the lord with such a sword you made yourself. I've been trying to make swords to equal or surpass your expertise. Now that you have a mastery to serve, you'll become a great samurai. True. And we'll never have to go hungry again. But hell was hell wherever it went. Kill Mosuke? Kill Mosuke? Quiet me tomorrow. But this blade's brilliance bewitches the soul. Only those who survive countless battlefields can create this true beauty of the blade. Have you heard the scarcity value? This sword must never have an equal. Oh, be grateful I'm doing Mosuke the kindness of allowing a friend to kill him. Scarcity value? Where's the sense in it? After we've come so far, what should I do? Run away right now, Mosuke. What will happen to you? I know. Let's escape together, then nobody gets hurt. No. I am a samurai. I cannot desert the lord to whom I have sworn fealty. But I could never kill you, either. I will accept the crime of the disgrace for letting you escape. Minamoru. Very well. But just wait one more day. Could you lend me Harusame for tonight? What? We might never see each other again, so I want to give you the finest sword ever. The most powerful Harusame, a sword that will far surpass the one I gave the Lord. Mosuke, you have one day. We'll meet here tomorrow night. I'll be here. You have my oath. Oath? But that was the mistake. Someone spied on us. Hey, what are you doing here, orphan boy? We'd like to have a few words with you. By the way, that peasant you're waiting for won't be coming. Last night we did your job for you. Not another word. I will not leave this spot. I swore an oath. And that night the legend of the fiend Minamoru was born. It was a terrible slaughter. But without Harusame, Minamoru could not stand forever against such impossible odds. It's my fault he's called a fiend. I killed him. So until I give Harusame to him as I promised, I can never return in peace. Oh, is that all? Is that all? You just wanted to give him this sword? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? He is a really loyal friend. Because he's still waiting at that spot for you. 600 years waiting for you to come. You lie. That fool is still waiting for me? You're just as much of a fool. Come on, let's go see Minamoru. Are you insane? I cannot bear to face him. Harusame is rusted. And as a ghost I cannot even lift it. Sure you can. I'll lend you my body because I am a shaman. Eek, it's like Minamoru was the other night. Huh? A shaman? What is a shaman? A link between this world and the next. Integrate, Mosuke. What's happening? I'm inside his body. What happened? You there. Lend me to the nearest smithy. Sorry I made you wait. That was his message. He was still too ashamed to face you, so he went ahead to the afterlife. Good thing there happened to be a blacksmith in town, huh? Incredible, but I know it's possible if this is your doing. Only he could have made this sword. After so long, it's a miracle that he still hadn't rested in peace, and he would get this sword to me now, after letting me wait 600 years. I'd like to go after him and hit him in the face, but it'll be a while before I can pass on to the afterlife. And so Minamaru became Yokin's partner. P.S. The fact that Minamaru's sword got all shiny overnight was covered in a small article in the corner of the local paper as the Harasume miracle. Come on, you are so slack. Manta, tired, don't yell. We were supposed to go to school together and you were late. And we have a kendo test this morning. What do we do if we miss it? I'll go back home and sleep. I have a bad feeling about today. Don't be ridiculous. Huh? What happened? Oh no, that billboard just crushed that boy. Yokun! Hi. You're alive? That gave me a fright. That signs a hazard. Grr. Reincarnation 3, the unfinished billboard. I mean, phew. That almost gave me heart failure. I'm wide awake now, though. You were lucky. The store owner said that billboard keeps falling down no matter how many times he fixes it. Really? Yeah. Weird, huh? That's a problem. Why is it a problem for you? You have other problems. First of all, can you pass this kendo test? Our school is serious about athletics, too. This could affect your placement. A simple matter. Minamaru? I am indebted to Yodono, therefore he is my liege. I shall always stay by Yodono's side. I got some other supporters, too. Huh? Who? You know, various non-corporeal consultants that are indispensable for school life. Suzuki was the smartest kid in his class until he committed suicide 5 years ago because of merciless bullying. Taking tests is my one skill. Kobayashi was the captain of the track team, but he got hit by a motorcycle during a race. Leave running to me. Before Ashita was a visual arts Club and Manga Society member who died because he stayed up 15 nights straight. And Noriko, the pianist, got sick and died right before a concert. They all had reasons to haunt the school. See, I'm ready for anything. You're a cheater. Cheater? Yeah, school is about developing your own abilities. You can't let other people's ghosts do it all for you. Why not? I'm gonna be a pro shaman. This is what I do. A pro? Yeah, just like there are professional musicians and hairstylists. This is my ability and I'm developing it. This school junk won't matter to me out in the real world anyway. I just want to graduate. And you think that's right? You're just gonna breeze through your entire life without other people's help, without any effort of your own? I'm disappointed in you. I thought your Shaman King was pretty cool, but you're just a cheesy, lazy liar. Hey, Manta. It seems Mataro doesn't appreciate how difficult it is to be a shaman. It's okay, Minamaru. Manta got mad because he tries so hard to do well. But there's something I'm curious about. Could you do me a favor? I've had it with that guy. He wants to do it all the easy way. What kind of pro is that? When you were changing clothes, I saw fresh scratches all over him. Maybe he works out really hard. Nah, he couldn't focus long enough. He probably stumbles into bushes a lot. I mean, he even gets threatened by billboards. Huh? Wah! Jump this way. Oh! Hey, that was close, Montadono. Minamaru, what are you doing here? Yodono asked me to protect you. Protect me? Yes. From the evil spirit that haunts this billboard. Huh? What is that? White! White what? Stay back, Montadono. As I thought, this is a foul, fixated ghost. Fixated ghost? You mean that used to be human? Yes, but a ghost is, in effect, a mass of swirling emotion. If those emotions are malicious, then its form will be malicious. I do not know what happened to him, but once a ghost is fixed to one place, he tries to make himself known to anyone who has any second sight and suck them in. Suck in? I didn't know there were dangerous ghosts all over town, not just here. Many people who suffered sudden, violent deaths don't understand why they died. Their emotions go out of control and they become fixated ghosts. This is but one example that you see, Machadono, because you only have a little second sight. You mean Yokun sees them all the time? He has to deal with these evil ghosts. He goes everywhere? Everywhere he goes? Yes. But this one is so white. Midamaru. I'm uninjured. However, what decides a battle between ghosts isn't skills or muscle. It's the strength of their emotions. That ghost's emotions are not normal. It is obsessed. What is driving it so? White. White? Is this the white you want? I brought you some paint. Yokun, Yodono. White? Finding out about you is a real pain, so I talked to the neighbors and tracked down roaming apparitions. What a headache. Paint? What's he going to? White. White. Blood. What's Yokun doing? You'll have to go see him on purpose. Ghosts are normally and people normally exist on separate planes. You showed the ghost that a shaman exists on both planes, but letting him touch what he would normally be unable to. Last year, while you were painting this billboard, you reached for the white paint, lost your balance, and fell onto the road with your stepladder. And you get run over by a truck. It all happened so fast. You were so proud of your work that you couldn't leave the billboard unfinished, so you couldn't rest in peace. You kept expressing your frustration to people with a little sixth sense. Your frustration became so obsessive that you turned into a fixated ghost. Well, one of my jobs as a shaman is to deal with nuisances like you. You can use my body, conjured the billboard painter. Eh? Minamaru. It appears negotiations went well. He has returned to his true form. Can you really do that? Who are you? Someone who puts himself into his work just like you. So the billboard got finished and never fell again. Everyone's got their own reasons to take pride in their work, I guess. When I found out why Yokun has all those scars, I couldn't help but feel for him. Reincarnation 4, Soul Boxing. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. It's unbearable. It's so hot. How can he stand to move like that? The sun must have cooked his brain. No, Mata, I'm fighting the heat. The heat's only unbearable. It's only unbearable because you try to run away from it. I face it head on and have fun with it. What the heck? What kind of dance is that anyway? Keep away from me, you sweaty pig. What did I do? Shut up, fatso. Or do you want seconds? What's going on, Mata? Oh, Tatsushi-san's at it again. You know that guy? Doesn't everyone? Yeah, Gushi Genji? No, figures. Gushi Kenji was a boxing champion with a distinctive fighting stance. He was the god of the Japanese boxing world. Gushi Genji discovered Tatsushi-san and tried to develop him. Yeah, thanks to Gushi, he went from bully to boxer. Then Gushi Kenji died in an accident and the gym went bankrupt. And Tatsushi-san went back to being a punk. I guess you can't make a champion out of a jerk like that. Tatsushi Tobinai, 9th grader psychopath. If you see him coming, run away. The ghost of a boxing champ, huh? Could be handy to have around. I guess. Hey, big guy, let's have a chat. That idiot! You only heard about the part about the champ. He'll get killed. What's your problem? I want to know about your Gushi, your dead boxing teacher. Lay it on me. Don't ever mention that jerk's name to me again. It makes me sick. Ow. That should do it. You're pretty stupid, Yokun. He didn't seem like a bad guy. I sensed that too. Minamaru. You don't think he's a bad guy either? I'm still not used to these sudden appearances. I saw in his eyes that he has a fighting spirit that still smolders within him. Exactly, let's go find more about this guy. An excellent idea. Huh, not gonna happen. He doesn't have any family or friends and he won't open up to... Of course not. So look for the champ's ghost. He was Tatsushi's teacher, so he might be helpful. What? The ghost of Gushi Kenji? Sure, he's still haunting this world because, you know, it isn't good to keep running away forever. Huh? Okay, Minamaru, go talk to your ghost informants. Mata and I will check every place that has a boxing ring. Who? Me? This is embarrassing. All of us beaten by that one scrawny kid. After we found our new happy place too. There's nothing happy here. And it's not your place. Come on, this is a dump anyway. We won't forget this. So Gushi's gym is a refuge for vermin. How do you like that? Jerk! Sheesh. And you! I didn't know nothing but picking fights, and you gave me my first beatdown. Taught me the sweet science. You gave me a goal to beat you one day and rule the boxing world. But you cheated me. You died. What good am I fists for now? What else? See, you do miss boxing. You're the Nat I spotted this morning, playing dress up. I'm a spitting image of Gushi Kenji, aren't I? And I came to fight Gushi Kenji's pupil. I like to spit in the image. If you hadn't run away from boxing, you'd know me. They call me the new Gushi Kenji. Don't make me laugh. You're nothing like Gushi Kenji, you out-of-shape kid. Will Yokun be alright to me tomorrow? You'll be alright. He has a powerful ally. See for yourself. Integrate. Boxing champ. That stance. You little copycat. Don't you mock my teacher. That's a lousy imitation. Yokun. That tingled a little. If that's the best you've got, you're not good enough to lick my shoes. Okay, wise guy. You call that a jab? Is there a draft in here? Punk! Wow, he dodged a short of jabs and then hooked right to the body. That's just how Gushi won the world title. Yes, I do not really understand how it works, but shamans can take on the movements of the ghosts they integrate with. Who is this kid? His movements are exactly like... Heh. Okay, kid, and so I underestimated you, but now it's for real. You bum. After all, I told you to stop making excuses, eh, Tatsushi? Soul Hook, stop running away! The Soul Hook, Gushi's ultimate punch, it dropped dozens of the canvas. Master? Is the master standing behind him? He always grinned like that after he lectured me. Cut it out already. You're making me want to take up boxing again. After he lost consciousness, Tatsushi saw his teacher's ghost. It's just a matter of time before he returns to boxing and becomes known as Gushi. Yokun, what happened to Gushi's ghost after that? I ran away from him. What? I thought you said you didn't want him. He said, and didn't you want him as your partner? I decided to let him go. Boxing isn't much as fun as I thought. And so this time, Yokun didn't get a new ghost. Phew, another scorcher. I'll have a soft serve. 2 shaved ices, please, with melon syrup. Sure thing. You're having 2, Yokun? No, one's for him. Memorial tablet. Why do you call memorial tablet him? Observe and learn. I'll take this and stick it in the middle. Hey, isn't that a bad taste? Looks like the offerings that you to the dead you make at a Buddhist altar. I can't just eat it in front of my friend without letting him have some, can I? Write him in tomorrow. Thank you, Yotaro. Made tomorrow from the memorial tablet. Reincarnation 5, Samurai Bodyguard. My heart almost stopped. I'm still not used to instant ghost. Well, memorial tablets and tombstones are like houses for ghosts. That guy destroyed his tombstone. Floating around gets old, you know. And since tablet's supportable, I can always stay by Yodono's side. Always? I can't imagine living with a ghost 24/7. But there are a lot of advantages. If I oversleep, he wakes me up with sleep paralysis. Like when, you know, you're awake but you can't move. Sleep paralysis? When I got lost, he never gets me from above. Well, he is a ghost. I don't worry about bullies picking on me. Well, he is a samurai. And he comes with me to the bathroom at night when I'm scared. But he's the ghost! Well, you get the picture. Midamaru is an outstanding bodyguard. Bodyguard? Bodyguard. Like a Yojimbo. Ah, a Yojimbo. Every samurai dreams of becoming a Yojimbo. Your dream has come true then. A samurai bodyguard always there to protect him. A shaman and his ghost. A team. I wish I had a samurai ghost bodyguard. Yo, Dono, thank you for the shaved ice. But you never touched it. What a ghost can't eat. It's the thought that counts. Besides, everyone knows who really eats the offerings. Oh, I fell for it. Fire! This is terrible. The Chinese restaurant upstairs is on fire. Run for your lives. Fire? What? The sprinklers don't work? The emergency water tank on the roof is useless. Where are the fire trucks? It's an inferno. Let's get out of here, Yokun. Wait, Monza. There may be people inside. People? I'm people, and you nearly strangled me just now. Don't worry. If you die, you can integrate with me. Although some people who die in dramatic deaths like in a fire do come back as horrible haunting specters. Hey, Midamaru. Will you see if anyone's inside? As you wish. He flew into that? Fire can't hurt ghosts. And walls can't stop them. He'll be able to report back quickly. Yo, Dono. There is no one inside, but there are children on the roof. Children? Can you see a fire truck in Midamaru? It's a long red vehicle. This is not good. The street is blocked. The fire trucks can't get through. Oh no, those kids are doomed. Guess I have to do everything around here. What? Oh no, my store is burning. Ma'am, I need this water. Yokun, what are you? I'm gonna save them, of course. This town's got enough troubled spirits already. What? Midamaru will lead the way to the roof. Come on, Midamaru. You must not enter. There are no more safe paths inside. I cannot allow you to sacrifice yourself. You know I must disobey you. We can't let those kids burn. Won't you feel bad if you let them die? Of course, but I would feel worse if you were to die. That makes 2 of us. So you better keep me alive. Yokun, you ran into the fire. Hey, a kid just ran in there. That's suicide. Whoa, it's a sea of flames. Must be all the cooking oil. I'd better hurry. Huh? Oh. Yow! This isn't good. Did you hear that? Huh? Midamaru. In truth, this is out of recklessness. If I had not merged with Yodono and broken the falling ceiling, you would have been killed. So I better keep him alive, eh? In other words, he trusted me that much. Very well, Midamaru Amidamaru, Yojimbo will obey with pleasure. This fire's raging out of control. That kid who went in there must be burned to a cinder by now. Yokun, Amidamaru, be strong, you two. Water. The orange water tank ruptured. The fire's going out. Yokun, Amidamaru. Yokun emerged from the Amidamaru and open the water tank. I opened an age when man's life depended on courage and skill with a sword. After that, there should be nothing, but being Oto's bodyguard is never boring. And so, Minamaru's efforts averted a fiery tragedy. However, I see he is a strong and clever ghost. Don't you agree, Bason? As we celebrated, little did we know that we were about to enter a danger far worse than fire. Cram school ran late again. I'll never make the last train. Oh yeah, I forgot about the shortcut to the cemetery. It's not as bad now that I'm friends with all the ghosts. Hey, what's your hurry? Huh? Yokun? Hey, that's not Yokun. Stargazing here? Alone at night? Who is he? I guess Yokun's not the only weirdo out there. No, I don't have time for this. I gotta hurry home or I'll miss my show. Have you ever noticed there are no stars in Tokyo? The stars are the streetlights that guide humankind. Those who cannot interpret the movements of the stars lose their way and perish. Do you belong to the ignorant masses who ignore the stars? Ignorant masses, eh? What's his problem? Is he crazy? What do you mean, no stars? This is the best stargazing spot in town. Ha, you can't see them. You can't call these true stars. I thought you might understand. Because you also can see spirits. What? How'd he get behind me? Spirits? Who are you? Don't be afraid. I won't harm you. I just wanted you to do something for me. What is it? Give a message to your friend with the headphones. To Yokun? My name is Ren. Tell him that his samurai ghost will be mine. Yeah! It's true. At the old cemetery, there was a boy with the ghost of a Chinese warlord. No doubt about it, he was a shaman. Yokun, there are other shamans besides you? Well, duh. You're not surprised? What's the big deal? I never said I was the only shaman. There are lots of us all over the world. Listen, he said he's going to take Minamaru from you. Isn't that a big deal? Minamaru? Ren. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Never heard of him. But there may be a connection. Maybe you ticked him off somehow. I don't think so. Unless... What? Remember? I told you the shaman's rank depends on the strength of this ghost. Maybe you saw me and Minamaru in action. Oh, you saw how powerful and magnificent I am and wants me for himself. Yeah, but you shouldn't brag. Minamaru, as a Japanese samurai, I'm curious about this Chinese warlord of his. He looked really tough, and this guy, Ren, he had freaky eyes. Are you sure about this? It'll be fine. People who can see spirits can't be evil, so you can stop worrying. I'm sure his intentions are good. I want to meet him. He could be my first shaman friend. Yes, and I want to meet this Chinese warlord, too. I look forward to it. Me too. Oh, whatever. What do you think you're doing, brat? What's going on? There's trouble. It's that kid. Those punks are gonna smash him. Hey, it's him. Ren. That's Ren. Oh, him? I do not see the ghost of the warlord. What is happening? Stop whining, vermin. That car is in my way. Say what? You didn't have to kick it. Who are you calling vermin? Your car spews pollutants into the atmosphere and obscures the stars. That's what makes you vermin, you cockroaches that prey on the earth. You stupid green bean, don't mess with us. Wow, Kung Fu, look at him move. He beat them all, and fast. He's really a shaman? He's strong without ghosts. Well, I'm sure he had a ghost, or did I imagine it? Idiot, I'll kill you. Hey, that guy in the car is gonna run him down. I suppose vermin must be exterminated. A memorial tabard and a shoulder holster. I summon thee, Basson! There he is. Integrate. Basson, Verpal dance Zhonghua Zanhu. He split the car in two. Amazing. Did you see that, Yokun? That's the ghost. What happened? Cockroaches die hard, but die you will. What? That's enough. There you are. You with the headphones. What do you think you're doing? A shaman doesn't take human lives. Calm yourself. Their lives are worthless. As a shaman, you should understand that. They pollute the skies, and the stars have hidden themselves. They rush around frantically to escape their lack of inner peace. Never was there an age of ignorant spiritual things. This world is too polluted. Don't you agree? My name is Tao Ren, and in time you will know me as the man who purified this world, the Shaman King. My name is Tao Ren, and in time you will know me as the man who purified this world, the Shaman King. The Shaman King? What does he mean by purify the world? Now, enough talk, headphones. Hand over your spirit partner, the samurai. No. What? Who do you think you are? You're talking nonsense. Do you really think I'll give in to your demands? Should I have said please? No, Minamaru is my friend. I won't hand him over like he's an object. Friend? Sure, if you want to be in Minamaru's help, just ask us like a friend. A ghost is your friend? That's a new one. Where did you get that idea? What's so funny? To a real shaman, spirits are mere tools from which to draw abilities. Is a carpenter friends with his saw? How absurd. Tools. That's right. It's the simple truth. Got a problem with it? What? Why is this getting so tense all of a sudden? We meet another shaman, and suddenly there's a showdown. What's this Ren guy thinking? Normal people don't brandish spears in public. What's going to happen? You're a shaman and you don't even know that there must be a ruler of our kind. Your ghost partner is impressive, but you're only a beginner. That samurai is too good for you. A powerful ghost deserves a powerful owner like mine. If you won't hand him over, then I'll take him by force. Basson, destroy that shaman! Destroy? You're going to kill him? Ghosts are unstable beings. A ghost without an owner can be easily tamed by a skilled shaman, even against its will. And it will be recast as a splendid tool. Is that how you turned your ghost into a fighting machine? I don't know what sort of shot you think you are, but the way you treat ghosts like property ticks me off. I mean, Amaru. Here. You heard his story. Let's teach him a lesson. He's got things all wrong. I agree. There you are, samurai. It's exciting to think you'll be mine. Let's go. Integrate. Whoa. Wait a minute. You guys are really gonna fight? A samurai versus a Chinese warlord? This is unprecedented. They aren't from the same country or the same century. In real life, they'd never seen each other, let alone fought. Ting, ting, yar, rar. Hey, stop it! What are you two thinking? Don't interfere with Master Red. Purple Dance, Shenghua Anwu. Gak! That was the move that split Minamoru. Split Yokun in half. He'll split Yokun in half if you don't dodge that. How can you dodge from that stance? I can handle this. If I cannot dodge, I shall parry. He blocked it. What? He deflected Bosun's metal cutting vorpal dance. His speed and accuracy are incredible. See, you're incredible. Ha! I was right. I would expect nothing less from the ghost I chose. Now I want you all the more, Minamoru. The test of your strength is done. Now I'll hunt you for real. Testing my strength? What are you talking about? Minamoru, you are far stronger than Bosun, but you can't defeat me in the body of headphones, boy. You must realize that you cannot even access 10% of your power. 10%? Haha. Observe the power of a true shaman. 100% integration! Vorpal dance, Junghwa Zanwu! To access 100% of your ghost powers, must have the mental strength to command a ghost. Difference in our shamanic abilities is vast. Minamoru is mine. Yokun! Such incredible speed and power can only come from 100% integration. You can barely manage 10%. No matter how strong your ghost is, you can never beat me. That's the difference in our abilities and ranks. Minamoru is mine. Yeah, this can't be happening. Yokun and Minamoru lost. He was soft. A shaman who can impose his will on ghosts can never tap into their full power. Much less a shaman who considers ghosts his friends. You couldn't possibly dominate ghosts. Dominate? Yes. There is a reason we must do so. During soul integration, two souls occupy one body at the same time. You begin to see. Two souls join one body, and it will cause a conflict, as well as a delay in reactions. During soul integration, two souls occupy one body at the same time. With two equal souls of friends, at the controls, the body can't be optimally utilized. A shaman who exploits the ghost's powers. He must completely dominate the ghost at all times, and use it like a tool. A drivel spewing, bleeding heart who treats ghosts as friends cannot access 100% of their powers. A shaman who can't dominate a ghost can't use its powers. Of course, a superior F1 machine cannot win a race if driven by an incompetent driver. A superior machine needs a driver good enough to control it. You may die in peace. I'll drive Minamoru beautifully. Minamoru is not a machine. I told you he's my friend. So quit calling him a tool. Yokun! You can still get up. Ouch. Look at all this blood. My arm would have been sliced off if Minamoru hadn't dodged at the last moment. Incredible. You withstood Basan's attack from that vulnerable position. It makes me want you all the more. Minamoru, never. I will never go to you. Don't put on such a show. What can you understand under these conditions? If I attacked again, you wouldn't be able to dodge. Now with your master wounded. Forgive me, Yodota. If only I were stronger, this would never have... Don't be ridiculous. You're plenty strong, Minamoru. I'm the one who failed. I never expected to meet a shaman like him. But, Minamoru, I probably won't be able to beat him, so you'd better go right now. A pointless gesture. If you die, there will be no place for that samurai in this world. Then he'll go to where his friend Mosuke is, the afterlife. Minamoru feels no attachment to the world of the living. What? The afterlife? What? Once a ghost crosses over, you can never return to this world. Are you saying you would give up your personal ghost? It's better than letting him become your machine. Yo, don't know. You beep! In that case, I'll kill you before a samurai can leave this world and make you mine. Huh? Aminamaru. Idiot. Aminamaru, go to the next world now. Yodoro. Even if we cannot win, it would be an unbearable shame for a samurai to abandon his lord without a fight. I know that our foe is stronger. I know that this world is not for me. Nevertheless, I have grown attached to you, Yodoro. Aminamaru. Ha, what heartwarming friendship you fools have. But your friendship will be your ruin. Come, Bason, 100% integration. Vorpal dance, Zhangwang Zhanghu. You blocked it. You're just delaying the inevitable. It's integrated at this point in the game. Wait. How could he have offered some strike? It couldn't be. Can he, too, achieve total integration? Impossible. That was a fluke a ghost friend couldn't possibly. Sure we can. We have you to thank, Ren, was it? You showed us if our thoughts are 100% unified, I can wield 100% of Minamaru's powers. Our thoughts are now one. In our determination, we can beat you. That stance. Minamaru's legendary fighting stance, the bane of 1,000 enemies. The stance that earned him the title of the Fiend 600 years ago. Tathagata. Ha. Your thoughts are one as one, you say? What a load of crap. Equals cannot ever cooperate totally, not even best friends. Was there ever a time when your friend did everything exactly as you wanted? Yes! Here's our answer. Minamaru Ryu Halo Blade. 100% integration. Is it possible? Could he, too, have the potential to become the Shaman King? Ren was defeated, but there are many unanswered questions. What is a Shaman King? Who is Yokun really? I still know so little about shamans. And that's the end of Volume 1, I believe, folks. So, yeah, wow, we've been going almost an hour. So, yeah, stay tuned for the next volume of Shaman King. I plan to do maybe a couple of these a month. This should be out on Halloween, so happy Halloween, everybody, and I'll see you next time.